big challenge today against Riley O'Brien.
Goldstein tries to palm it down. Lazaro goes without it. A hurried kick by Seedsman. Puts it out in a one-on-one. McAdam takes after it. Hayden's got the match up on him. Wheels around into trouble. Into Tex. Gone. To land the first punch for the visitors. That beautiful right boot. Straight as an arrow. Tex has got 18 for the year. More importantly, the Crows have got the first.
As we heard David Noble say, we'll spend a lot more time on the wing today. Hayden through the corridor, missed the kick. Turnover. Hamill finds McAdam. Has Frampton deep if he wants to go to him, or he can go to Tex again. Oh, Tex is on fire already. They might have an opportunity this time, Dal, because if Zerha looked up ahead, he had players inside 50, but it was another poor kick. And the Crows will mop up, although great chase down from Larkey. That's what they needed, the Kangaroos. Said Kingy, just the 2 goals so far this season. Can he get one for the Kangaroos? That's what they needed. Good response from the youngster. They got their first on the board.
1 goal 4 this year for Murphy. Make that 1 goal. 4 still the mark, right on the line by the big man Riley O'Brien, and he just casually soccers it through.
They'll be assessing him in the rooms. An early expectation is Cam Zerha will be ruled out for the game. Young doing a warm-up on the sideline.
Schonberg to Fogarty on a long lead. Started in the centre bounce. One thing he does do well is kick the football beautifully. It's a tough kick from here.
Oh.
But if anyone can kick it, it can be this young man. What a wonderful finish. Can he wheel and go? He sees something he likes in the pocket. It was going to be a tough ask for Lazaro, who actually did pretty well, and then follows up with the tackle. Can they lock it in their front half? Larkey, good pressure. Stevenson off the outside of the boots. Well done, Kangaroos. They made something out of nothing.
Kelly likes what he looks at. Further down the ground, McHenry, it sits for him. He could have given it off to Seedsman. He drew the defender. Seedsman missed from here a few moments ago, but this is an open goal square beckoning.
He was actually the sub, so they brought on Lockie Young as his replacement, but almost in the same passage of play, Cam Zerha had a concussion issue, so he was down in the rooms being assessed at the exact same time as Luke McDonald was, as you can see on screen there. A clear head knock.
So he's got to show he can have an impact forward, and if he's going to kick like that, well, there's no point playing him.
So Goldstein to Zeeble. They're getting busy, these Kangaroos. Oh, Davies Uniac. He went surfing on an Adelaide Crows player's head.
Frampton's in the goal square. Darcy Fogarty leads up short, and that's just the difference there. Players presenting leading up at the kicker.
Yeah.
Can he kick his second? Oh, he's a wonderful finisher, Darcy Fogarty. There is the class. He's got his second, and the Crows get their first for the quarter.
Can he create something here? Cunnington from behind Goldstein twice. He claims it, and the umpire says yes, paid.
Wow.
Taken by Powell, given off to Simpkin. Inside 50, off a couple of Crows defenders' hands. Kelly's got it. Spear tackled by Larkey. Play on an advantage, and it'll be another goal for the Kangaroos.
Someone should be running past for the handball. They don't, so he's forced to kick it, and he strikes it well. He gets good purchase. It's going to go to Goldstein. The Twin Towers, they couldn't quite bring it down. And then the tackle on Marnie. And here is Phillips with a banana. The youngsters are stepping up for the Roos. That's his first goal in AFL football.
Oh, not a great kick. Cunnington, he's looking to give it off. He thought by hand, and then he thought, better still, I'm going with my deadly red boot. Oh, somehow keeps it in play. On the left, is there anyone home? Walker, not quite. Here's Fogarty. They're still going, the Crows. Oh, what about that tackle?
And it was well done by Mackay, and they're going to go through the corridor here, the Kangaroos. Phillips has Powell. They've got runners everywhere. Stevenson in a bit of space. Just got to think his way through it. Has Scott running towards goal. Will it get there? Or it might bounce all the way through. They've got another one, the Roos. They've kicked 2 in a row, and they're back within 2 points.
2 down on the bench, McDonald and Zerha.
Davies-Uniacke over the head of Young, but he's got Stevenson there, who tucks the ball under his arm. He thought about a run. Instead, he handballs over the top to Lazaro. Lazaro all by himself inside 50 to put the Kangaroos in front for the very first time this afternoon.
First goal's huge. You've got to keep the emotion of the crowd involved with your Kangaroos.
And that doesn't help Kingy. Frampton handballs off to Smith. He is a thumping kick from right on 50. He's going to go to the goal line, McAdam.
Davies-Uniacke, Powell. They just seem a little bit flat at the moment, the Kangaroos. And it'll be Adelaide. Scholl on his opposite. Geez, a beautiful kick on both sides of the body. Skips in. Starts it at the right post. Will it sneak in? It will. Jimmy Rowe's got it. The Crows have kicked the first two of this final quarter.
He monstered that kick inside 50. McHenry to Seedsman, who spun into trouble. Hall with the tackle. Does it sit here for Scholl? He's in the pocket. He dribbles it through. And the Adelaide Crows keep the Roos at arm's length.
Emptied at the back. Bonner missed the tackle. Keys short to Rowe, not 15. Stepped around Zeeble pretty easily. Schonberg, they've got all the running now, the Crows, and it's a beautiful pass to Fogarty. For a man of his quality, this should be bread and butter. It certainly is. Look at that, straight through the middle. And Adelaide are out to a handy 22-point lead. It's been some of their young players, Scholl, McPherson, Murphy, all getting to work in this final quarter. Rolled the sleeves up, and they've jumped on the back of Rory Laird, who rolled the sleeves up right from the start of the game. McAdam, full of confidence, flies. Tex Walker with a little party trick down to Schoenberg, and they wrap it up with a big win.
Crows have well and truly run away with this one.
They've been good. Nothing against the Crows.
The 2021 surprise packet continues to soar up the ladder, and they outlast a gritty North Melbourne by 41 points.